Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. I told y'all it's my birthday month and it's also my mom's birthday month. My mom would have been 79 years old this month on the 21st. And I'm going to try to put a cake up. I'll probably do the cake before I do this one. I don't know how this video going to come out. But I used to always make a pound cake for her. But also, this is absolutely her favorite meal to eat. She loves some chicken and dumplings, y'all. She used to call me even before she moved here to Houston area with me and my brother. And she wasn't able to stand long in the kitchen, you know, as she got older and whatever, and the medical issues and things. I would make them for her. I'd take them back there for the pot full for her and her sister, my Aunt Rosie, and they would split them up. And I'd probably do it every 2 months, every 2 or 3 months. But she loved chicken and dumplings. I said, baby, can you make me a little pot of chicken and dumplings? A little pot. I don't know how to make no little pot. Make a big one. And I would make it, because I make mine like I'm about to show y'all from scratch. And I posted it before. I always seen a video. I don't care. Until the day I die, I'm able to do YouTube every year on my mom's birthday or her week of the birthday or the mother's birthday. I'm going to do chicken and dumplings in honor of her memory, because I was going to make them anyway. If she here or not, I'm still going to do it. Just like the pound cake that she loved. I'm still going to do that pound cake whether she here or not in her memory. Because she's so influential, you know, in my life. And y'all seen it in many, many videos. So I'm going to do this exactly like I would do it for her. Celery and onions. I use thighs and legs because it's better meat. It's not dry. I don't put breast or wings in there. And I boil this, simmer this, make a big stock out of it. This is the main stock. This is gonna be my stock for my chicken and dumpling. I washed the chicken already. I'm gonna say, oh, he didn't wash the chicken. I already washed the chicken off already, y'all. So we're gonna put some water in here. Like I said, we're gonna make our homemade chicken stock. This is gonna be the base for your dressing. Very important. I do not shortcut this part at all. And then we're gonna make a dumplings out of buttermilk. You can make it out of sweet milk if you want to. All it is very simple. No leavening agent in it. Very simple. It's just put some salt and pepper in here, y'all. We're gonna season it. Make sure you season it. We're gonna put it over here on the stove. Turn the eye on. Put it over here on the stove. Move y'all over here. And we're gonna let this simmer, y'all, till this chicken get completely done. We're gonna take this chicken out. Take the meat off the bone. You don't have to take the meat off the bone, but I started doing that throughout the year to eat better. And then while the chicken is cooling, I'll make my dumplings, drop them into the hot liquid. I'll add a little milk to it. Sometimes you have to thicken it, sometimes you don't. It depends on how much flour, residual flour fall into that. But like I say, this is very simple, very easy. I've been doing the same way all the time. And my mom, let me tell you how bad she loved chicken and dumplings. Sometimes, of course, when I was working, I didn't have the freedom to take stuff on the fly like I did when I retired. So she would go to Dairy Queen, y'all. She loved it much. Here in Texas, you can get chicken and dumplings at Dairy Queen. Yes, certain Dairy Queens have chicken and dumplings. I don't know where y'all live, but here in Texas, you can get it. She would go there and get her some chicken and dumplings. Have somebody take her to Dairy Queen and get her chicken and dumplings. She loved them that much. So yeah, I always took a big pot. It wasn't this pot, it's the pot in the back there. I would take her and my Aunt Rosie would eat them. So I put them in the freezer for her and take them to her. So anyway, remembering my mom this month, it's her birthday month, March 21st. She would have been 79 years old if she hadn't lived to see it. But she lives on in my heart through this channel, through y'all. Everybody know how I feel about my mom. This is a special place, and I miss her and think about her every day of my life. Yeah. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back once we get this done, and the chicken's done, and we'll start to work on the dumplings. Old school chicken and dumplings. And remember my mom. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. All right, y'all, let me show you the chicken here. Look at this here. We're gonna take this chicken out of here. Actually, I'm gonna turn this off. See that nice flavorful stock? And that chicken is ready. So I'm gonna take it off of here and let it get kind of cool. where I can pick the meat off the bone. See that chicken and thighs? And look what we got left here, y'all. Nice rich stock. See that nice stock there? That's gonna be for the dumplings. Look at that. That's all flavor. That's the flavor for the chicken and dumplings right there, y'all. So anyway, we're gonna step out, come back, and we're gonna make the dumplings up. And we're gonna put it right here in this nice stock and get it all cooked up. Then we're gonna add the chicken right back to it, just like my mom would do it. Just like I do it for her. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back. I got the pot here. I'm gonna add a little milk to this, y'all. Just a little milk to this. Not much. Just a little milk to give it some body there. And let that come back to a boil. And while it's doing that, we're gonna move y'all over here. And we're gonna make some dumplings here. So I'm gonna put a little black pepper in here. Like I said, I don't put black pepper on the dumplings. I definitely put black pepper in my dumplings. Let me throw a little over here in the pot as well. Some black pepper. A little salt and pepper. Gotta season them up. Like I say, this is just like making biscuits, y'all, with no leavening agent. No baking powder in here, y'all, at all. If you put baking powder in here, it's gonna break up. And I'm not making a whole lot. Just making a little. Now I got a little shortening and butter here. I'll mix that up in here again a little. Use my fork, try and use my hand as less as possible, y'all. Not cause of cleaning this, I just don't like all that dough on my hand. Y'all know how I am about cooking with flour and biscuits all on my hand. Hate messing up my hands and all that. Okay, we're gonna kind of get a fork there. I could have used my biscuit cutter, but I ain't gonna get the biscuit cutter out just for this. I mean a dough cutter. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, y'all. Got that all mixed in there together. Okay. Now, we're gonna add a little buttermilk to this. Shake this up here. Add just a little buttermilk to this. Bring it together. You can use, like I said, you can use sweet milk. But I'm gonna use buttermilk. There's gonna be some buttermilk chicken and dumplings. There's no wrong with that, right? Buttermilk chicken and dumplings. All right, just enough milk, you know, to bring it together. All right, there we go. That's it. See that? Now, we're gonna put a little flour out on the board here. Put flour on the board. Where's my flour? Right here. Get my spoon out of here. Spread a little flour out on the board. There we go. That's the way. That out just like that. Put these dumplings right there on the board, y'all. How easy it is, huh? See how easy them dumplings coming together? These dumplings coming together, y'all. Like I've done these before, right? Like I've done these before. So all I'm gonna do now, y'all, kind of mash them out. Like I said, I'm not making a whole lot. Just a little pot. Because if my mama was here, of course, I'd be making a double batch of these. Just gonna kind of flatten them out with your hand. You can use a dough hook. You can use I like to see you use a dough hook for that. You can use a rolling pin if you want to. It's not necessary. Okay, and what I do, y'all, I just get a little piece of cutter here. Just go through just like this, y'all. Just like this. Just so. Go this way. Just like that, y'all. Just like that. And I'll just put them right here on the pan. Just like this. Once I get them all in the pan, I'll be back, y'all, and we'll show you the next step. All right, so we'll be right back. See that? Put them right on the pan, just like that. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. All right, y'all, you see my pot here is boiling. Now, all I'm gonna do, y'all, we're gonna drop them dumplings just in there, just like that. Just like that. And like I say, y'all, you don't have to add no milk to yours. I like to add a little milk to mine, just to give it that little body. And I add about maybe 10 or 12 at a time. And what you gonna do, y'all, as they gentle like that, you're gonna use the back of your spoon and go just like this. Don't use the front, or you'll tear them up. Just use the back of your spoon, kind of move them around so they're gonna stick together, and just keep adding them. Do not turn your fire down. You want your fire to be up, because once you add these cold dumplings, you know the liquid is gonna cool off. So that's all you do, y'all. Like I say, I ain't making a big pot. Just doing a little pot right here. See that? Move them around just like that. And like I say, sometimes you have to thicken them. Sometimes I don't. Depending on how much flours, you know, I have residual flour left on the dumplings. Turn around, I had my spoon the wrong way, y'all. Y'all can see how they coming together. See that? A little bit more in there. Almost got all of them in there, y'all. And you go slow with these, y'all, at the first. If you never made them, I'm going fast because I've done these so many times. And I know how to kind of place them where they don't stick together. I look at the little spots, empty spots in there. Throw that little extra flour in there, that'll help it. Just kind of move it around. Now what you want to do, what I'll do now, I'll turn the fire down just a little once it comes to a boil and let them cook. Because they got to cook about 15 to 20 minutes before they're actually done. And then we'll check our thickness of them. And then after we got everything thick, everything seasoned, I'll add my chicken back to them. See how easy it is? Big old pile of chicken and dumpling. Look at that. I don't add no carrots to it. I don't add no peas. I just do celery and onions, just like my mom used to do. Just the old school way. I don't fancy it up or nothing like that. So anyway, we'll be back once it's kind of to get done. And we time to add the chicken. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. Look at this, how they naturally thickened up, y'all. I don't have to add no roux, no nothing. Look at that. Look at those. And they didn't break apart. That's the key of being gentle when you first put them in there. And also using the back of the spoon as you stir. Now, all I need to do is add the chicken. And my mama, she liked more dumplings than chicken. She didn't care about the chicken. She want to make sure I had a lot of dumplings in there when I did it. And that's it, y'all. Look at that. Big old pile of chicken and dumplings. Look at that. I got me a little piece of cornbread here. Look at that. Got me a little piece of cornbread over here. So you gotta have some cornbread, right, with the chicken and dumplings. Let me get my ladle here. Kind of show y'all here. Look at that big old ladle of chicken and dumplings. Look at that, y'all. That's good eating, ain't it? That's good eating, ain't it? Y'all see, this is completely homemade. Ain't no cream or nothing in it. Cream of this soup. You make your stock from your chicken. Take the chicken, pick it off the bone. Use the meat. Use the stock to make your base for your dress. I almost say dressing. Your dumplings. So I'm gonna step off here, y'all. Get it played up. Do that world famous YouTube thumbnail. And we're gonna try these out. Old school homemade dumplings. Remember my mom. Birthday month. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we are back here. Oh, my goodness, y'all. And my friend Chef Pam would say, oh, my goodness. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's a nice bowl of goodness. That's old school dumplings there. This ain't out of the can. This ain't no cream or chicken soup with it. No. This is how I used to make it. It's how my mom taught me how to make it. It's how I made it for her every time. And believe me, she'll let you know if it ain't right. So, anyway. Dumplings is perfectly cooked, y'all. We know how tender they are. See how tender those dumplings are? Give me a little piece of meat there. I'm gonna pull a piece of cornbread on there, y'all. I'm gonna put it on there with my hands. I can get a good bite there. Look at that. That's a good bite there. Got the cornbread on there, chicken. Got that dumpling going here. Wow. So flavorful. So flavorful, y'all. The dumpling is so tender. And it's perfect when you pick the chicken off the bone. Look at that. It eats better. I know it's March, but it's never too hot, too early, too late for chicken and dumplings, right? So, anyway, I know my mom looking down and proud and smiling, wishing she had a bowl. She knows I'm enjoying it, she's enjoying it. So, anyway, y'all, let me close this video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe, please follow my social media account. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2024. Stop wishing, start doing. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a happy, blessed day. Love you. Bye.